Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Michigan's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. It's so hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Hands it off on the counter. Fighting him off. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Trojans offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid run, good for first down yardage. Single back, takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
A running play called on fourth down. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. There's a play caller. You look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Solid run gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback...
Touchdown, USC, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. First down, and we're going to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Now they call a run. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Gives it to the back. Short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Wells. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. And now the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. It does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot right down the middle. This one is dropped low and around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Now look at the quick cut. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball They'll hand it off. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Wells. Takes a quick catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackled but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the same runners got it again. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And they hurt him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Short throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Wells. It's an out. The catch made. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now the running back's got it again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The Trojans churn out another first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Trojans look to keep this drive moving. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wells. Caught, completion. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment for this critical down. The Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Trojans, to put them on top now. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of the big tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They keep him guessing with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman, to go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on first and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a wide receiver screen. And he stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Great cut there. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. 8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Kicking team after the PAT try.
Now, Chris, there's just nothing the defender could do on this throw. Perfectly thrown fade by the quarterback. Nice job with the receiver knowing where he was, going up and coming down with the football for that touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down and 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On the run, it's Van Dyke. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the running back going left. He stopped and gets a first down. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. And in first down, right back to the running game.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to secure the win. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at second eight, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.